Hey everybody, this is going to be a really quick video this time. I know sometimes I say that and it seems to kind of go on and on, but I'm saying stuff that's really kind of, important to me. But anyway, we did that 4-month challenge. For those of you that joined me on that, thank you for joining me on that 4-month challenge. If you didn't, you're welcome to join next time we do a challenge like that. And it was for more positive attitude, eating healthier, moving your body more, taking care of you. And I just wanted to report a follow up to how things worked out for me with the 4-month challenge. Because last summer, I was diagnosed with chronic kidney disease, and I knew that there were going to be changes that I'd have to make to my life. And whether or not you have CKD or end-stage renal disease or on dialysis or waiting for a transplant or, not even able to accept that option or whatever your situation may be in your life. You could just be somebody that just kind of ran across my video and whatever. Life means change and growth is optional, so we all have that opportunity to make some changes in our lives. And what we do with our lives, and the frame of mind that we work on things in does have an impact on our lives. Yes, it was stressful when I found out I had CKD. Very stressful. And I'm not going to go through all that right now because I said this is going to be a short video. But what I wanted to do was report on the follow-ups. All this wonderful paperwork that I have. These are test results that I had from all the blood work and everything I had following up with my next visit with the cardiologist and the nephrologist. So, the heart doctor, the kidney doctor, they ran a battery of tests. They were acting like Dracula, taking a whole lot of blood from me, blood and urine. And they did a lot of tests. And almost everything in these tests came out as being in a normal range. Like, seriously. And I've gone through it. And this is quite lengthy. That's, the different tests. And then there's a letter from my nephrologist to my primary doctor that's basically breaking it down, saying a whole lot of that same stuff. And between my cardiologist and my nephrologist, they were both just thrilled that things are looking up or in a good direction for me anyway. They were really, really positive. This is a couple of things that I could still work on where a couple of levels are not quite where they need to be, but majority of that is all good. So, changing the diet, I don't regret it, not for a second. I just absolutely do not regret it because the health benefits, of course, number one, were good. But then there's also the food benefits, because what I did was I didn't just change from the things that I really loved to eating things that I really hated. What I did was I tried different new recipes, especially with all that food I was getting through the Appetites for Change Community Cooks program. I was able to try different new recipes because they were sending recipes, and some things I'd look at and say, okay, that looks good, but I know I can't have that particular product in my food because my kidneys don't like that and they start to have pain. I start to experience pain when I eat certain things. Because as I said before, the kidneys they have a job of cleaning and processing fluids in your body. Not going to go all into that again today. But anyway, it all worked out together for the good. And I am very, very happy and grateful. And doing that exchange process, so that I have similar flavors in my mouth. But healthier versions of the same old stuff that I like to eat it works out for the best for me. So we'll talk about that more again later, but I just wanted to bring you that quick message about my good news. Yay! These are a lot of test results. You can see line by line by line by line by line. It's a lot. Truly, it's a whole lot. And then the letter to go along with it. Of course, the letter says I still need to lose some more weight, but thankfully I have lost some weight in this process of the 4-month challenge. And weight loss wasn't my goal in that process, but I do see how weight loss can have a factor on other things, but we'll talk about that more later. Take care of yourself. Thank you for joining me,